Welcome back to GF. Haven't been in the studio in a while. NHL Stanley Cup Playoff recap rounds 1 to 3. We'll start with Vegas. Beating up on Utah, beating up on Anaheim, but you got to give Mitch Marner credit. I have the numbers here, 21 points. Now, let's not pretend like he's doing it alone. See, the Leaf fan in me, fuck Mitch. Fuck his dad, his agent, do whatever you want. You made your decision to leave Toronto. Everyone stop with, oh, I told you so, and all that. You guys sound dumb. I got to be the one to explain it to you. It wasn't happening here. Partly his fault, partly Matthews, Tavares, and Riley, Nylander down the line, and mostly mismanagement. Don't have the blue line, don't have the number one defenseman. Oh, by the way, you got rid of the best goalie you've had since Cujo and Eddie. How's it looking now? I'm pissing on everyone. He doesn't have to win the cup. I told you, this guy's a winner. Oh, that's okay. Let's stick with it. Where's Jack Campbell now? Yeah, probably eating ice cream and laughing and crying. Samsonov probably doing blow and rush on some fucking Russian horse tits. Anyway, I digress. And Wall and Stolars, we know what it is. They'll never be Freddie. So, and I'll get to the education and respect of Freddie's coming up in a second. But Eichel's got points, 18. Marner, 21. Howden, Barbashev, Dorfe. All these guys are scoring. Haven't you mentioned Mark Stone, the captain, who keeps getting hurt but comes back. Shea Theodore, number one defenseman. Behind him, Anderson, Hannafin, and Carter Hart found his game. Good for Carter Hart. Screw that bitch trying to ruin his career and the other guys. You'll never win. I'm always on team man when the man is right. So, let's get into it here. So, they make, and then Colorado, no Makar. McKinnon was hurt. Colorado getting swept by Vegas. That shouldn't have happened. So, again, the analyst in me, congratulations, Mitch Marner. You're properly slotted. You're getting it done. The Leaf fan in me, nobody gives a fuck. The lights are bright. The city was too big. You couldn't get it done. And you let the stupid Leaf fans, not the majority and the smart ones, who loved you and supported you, and you wanted to leave. That's your decision to leave. You, your father, your agent, go fuck yourselves. You're in Vegas now. Back to the analyst. Good for Mitch. Finally looked good in the playoffs. One of the best goals we've ever seen. Good for you. Keep doing it. You're in the West. We don't care. Now, where we do care, the curse of Mitch Marner could affect the Carolina Hurricanes, and now let's recap that. 2 sweeps to start the playoffs. Oh, but it's the Flyers. Oh, but it's the Senators. Yeah, but a lot of teams have had teams of that level. They've never done that. That's one of the few teams to ever do it. They're fucking 12-1 idiots. Oh, they lose 1 game to Montreal in the 3rd round, and everyone panicked, and then they steamroll them the next 4. So, Ottawa was one of the hottest teams coming into the playoffs, took care of them, and Freddie came up big. I hate how in the Montreal series, is it Freddie's fault that his defense is shutting down Montreal? Maybe they ran out of gas, and you're getting these shutouts, 16, 18 save. Who cares? The bottom line, Freddie is a winning goalie. I'll send you the numbers right now, and you can win with him. I never said he was a superstar Hall of Fame goalie, Vasilevsky, but he's an all-star. He's a star goalie. His numbers right now are just under Hall of Fame numbers, and if he wins the Stanley Cup, he's probably going to get in. Now, let's get into the numbers. Let's go one at a time. Regular season all-time wins. Connor Hellebuyck, 345. That's good for 27th all-time and only climbing. Freddie, 324. 32nd all-time. Just look at some of the names that are under him. Mika Kiprasov, Tuukka Rask, Kari Lehtinen, Turk Broda of the Leafs, Kolzig. These are all big-time, Mike Richter, big-time names that if you know hockey like me, you know who these goalies are. So, just admit it. The Leafs don't know what the fuck they're doing. Even the guys on TV that ripped them. I love Hayes and Old Dog and them. You're all wrong about Freddie. You don't get rid of an 8.5 hot chick goalie, and we've gone downhill ever since. Where's Jack Campbell? Fucking eating Oreos and crying in the dark? Whatever. I know he has issues, but fuck him, man. Didn't help the Leafs. 1-year wonders. Stolars. We don't know what Wall is. Samsonov probably going to blow off some Russian girl's tits in fucking Siberia. Who knows what's going on? The point is, Freddie's better than all of them. You don't get rid of Kadri, Hyman, Freddie, and you replace them with guys that are way shittier. Fuck's wrong with you? I'm a ladies' man. If you go from a girl, you don't downgrade if you're taking her seriously. Either way. Morons. So, playoff records. Shutouts. 8 shutouts. That's good for 22nd all time. We're tied for 22nd. Just double checking. Oh, Andrei Vasilevsky, who's played 30 more playoff games. Same amount of shutouts. Marty Brodeur is 24. That's unreal. The point is, again, on the all-time, it's a 110-year league. And this guy's all-time in all these categories. Playoff wins. This is the last one. Vasi, 70. Bobrovsky, 61. Frederik Andersen, 58. Good for 19th all-time. If he gets 4 more, he's going to be 15th. So I'm going to close this for now. I think that's enough of that. The point is, you could always win with Freddie. That's all I've ever said in Toronto, and I'm right, because I'm 9 out of 10 times right. So, is the Mitch curse, Kessel left 1, Kadri, all that. That's what I'm working against. But my official prediction, Canes in 6. I respect Vegas. This is the toughest opponent Vegas is facing. This is the toughest opponent Carolina is facing. So, and again, it would have been Colorado, but Colorado, no Makar, hurt in the series, McKinnon. It is what it is, man. So it's Carolina and Vegas. I'm going to say Canes in 6. Conn Smythe, it will be either Mitch or maybe Eichel. Eichel doesn't have a lot of goals. Which, by the way, if Matthews didn't score like that, everyone would be in an uproar. But good for Eichel. They're properly insulated. Eichel, Stone, Marner, all these guys. Dorofeev's playing well. Barbashev. The list goes on and on. Howden, William Karlsson, Shea Fielder. The difference is Vegas has the decor and the number 1 defenseman. That's another reason the Leaf guys, you got to leave the Leaf guys alone. They didn't get it done for their part, but the team was built improperly, like I've been saying my whole lifetime. So, in closing, long live Freddie. I hope he can, get rid of this Marner curse, because he is an ex-Leaf. So one of these ex-Leafs are going to win the Stanley Cup. I hope it's Freddie, because no one hated on Freddie or Kadri or Hyman and them. Mitch, we know what it is. We know what his agent did. He bitched about 2 contracts and all that. This is history. I don't hate on any of these guys. I'm a real analyst. I report the facts, not the feelings. He's not going to be on Legends Roll. He ruined his Leaf legacy. But if he wins a cup in Vegas, I'm sure he's not going to care. But we cared. But unfortunately, you're not going to get the Solomon, Sidler, Sundin, Clark, Gilmore treatment. And I think Matthews will. Even Tavares might. Willie and Riley might, depending how long they stay. So that's it for me. Enjoy the Stanley Cup Final. Canes in 6. I told you about Freddie. I hope he gets it done. Go Canes and Freddie go.